If you're looking for an end of the summer beach read featuring some familiar places around the Cape Fear, we have you covered. It's called Mailbox by the Sea, and we have the author, Mark Grady, joining us to talk about it. Mark, what a pleasure to have you with us.
Hi, thank you, Jeff. Honored to be here on Good Morning Carolina.
So the mailbox actually exists. It's on Bird Island in Brunswick County. What about the mailbox enticed you to write a novel featuring it so prominently?
I had seen a movie that featured a place where people left notes for, loved ones and memories. And then I found out about the mailbox at Bird Island that's put there many years ago by a couple. And I went to visit it. And on the way back, this whole story started materializing based on that mailbox. It's an incredible place. It's a 1.5 mile walk to get there from Sunset Beach, but it's worth the walk.
And we're actually looking at some video of some previous stories we've aired here on WWAY about that very mailbox. So your book is basically a love story with plot twists caused by the mother of the female main character. Give us a brief synopsis.
Well, it's the story of Amy and Mason, a young couple that meet during high school summer break at Carolina Beach. And the mailbox kind of gets interwoven into that because Amy likes to go down there and see it. Unfortunately, Amy and Mason run into a lot of problems with her mother, who doesn't want any distractions from her going to Juilliard School of Music. So that's where the suspense in the love story comes in.
And we should also mention several other landmarks are featured in the story, including Britt's Donuts at Carolina Beach. Why did you choose that location?
Well, having grown up at Carolina Beach and went to the great Carolina Beach School, which was a lot smaller because I was a beach kid in the 60s. Britt's, I've known it all my life. I've known Bobby Nivens, the owner, all my life. I called him and asked him, can I use Britt's in the book? And he said yes. And I also asked if I could write Bobby himself into a few fictitious scenes, and he gratefully agreed. So you see Britt's a lot pop up in the book.
That is pretty cool. Now, I understand the book is available online. Anywhere else our viewers can pick up a copy of your book?
Oh, yeah, they can go to my website if they like to get an autographed copy, and that's markgrady.net.
And about a minute or less to go, what other books have you written that feature notable North Carolina locations?
Well, I spent so much time writing books for other people. The most notable North Carolina person who isn't originally from here is Howie Franklin down in Southport, who worked for 5 presidents on Air Force One. I wrote Howie's book for him based on 18 hours of interviews I did with Howie over the years about his adventures on Air Force One and his life before that. He's now the manager of the airport down in Oak Island. He's got incredible stories.
Exciting. And 30 seconds or less to go here. What's in the Smith Corona typewriter now for Mark Grady?
People sure make fun of me still typing on a typewriter, but I love the tactile experience of it. Coming up next will be a book called Second Chance Susie, which is a different kind of love story. And then I've got a nonfiction book in the works called Searching for Walden. It's my own personal journey to decide to simplify my life about 5 years ago.
All right, sounds good. Once again, local author Mark Grady talking with us this morning about Mailbox by the Sea. Thank you for being here, and we appreciate it. Don't go away. We'll be back with more. Good Morning Carolina.